Hi guys, here is my last order from eHobby, and what I'd like to show you, this is the new package for the system hop-up rubber. This is important because here in Europe there are fake ones, and they are, I think, repacked element hop-up rubbers or buckings. Yeah, here is a steel cut-off lever for my M14 garter, and the most important things, the air seal nozzle, metal air seal nozzle for my ARES Tavor. We'll do a review tomorrow to cover why we need these parts, and this is a bearing spring guide for the Tavor. In fact, it is not for the Tavor, but for the, you cannot see in the screen of the camera, G36 Force Car Thompson 14 UMP, whatever. This is the bearing one, and I'm going to disassemble the old one from the Tavor to see it is interchangeable or not. Just a minute. To remove the spring guide you need a flathead screwdriver for this, or you can unscrew it by hand if you are lucky. And you will need a hex screw, hex wrench, ridiculously big size, yeah. And you have to put the hex screw there and unscrew the stock spring guide. I have to put down the camera to do this. Okay, here is the stock spring guide, and there is the replacement one. They seem to be interchangeable, but yeah, the why we have to change this. First, the new one is a bearing spring guide, and it's I had to close the door. It tolerates better the spring tension. The base of the spring can be rotated, and which makes the gearbox smoother, and it does a little pre-tension for the spring, so you can get slightly higher FPS with the bearing one. But the main reason why I changed the spring guide, because the old one has pot metal base, which is clearly visible in the video, and it is prone to break, and if it breaks, imagine what can happen in the gearbox. So I will put this new bearing one. Spring guide is installed, but during the installation it's turned out that the new spring guide's base is pot metal too, so as a durability upgrade this is not the way to follow. In fact, I have no idea which other spring guide may be suitable for this gun, but time will tell. Okay, the gun with the spring shot approximately 400 FPS before the new bearing spring guide installed. Here is the chrono. The mag is filled up with 20s, and yeah. Semi. Oh, igen. So ambidextrous magazine release on the Tavor is a bit too easy to operate. Let me see. It's a bit overhop tuning.